What up, guys? It's Slap of the Fruit bringing you a commentary of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 again. This time I'm playing Domination with my good friends at 3SES. He is a much better player than me, by the way. So yeah, the reason why I'm uploading this is actually because it's my last Modern Warfare 2 video. I'm not gonna upload another one, and yeah, so I think the fact that I'm uploading a Modern Warfare 2 video is, and this one is extremely important because I actually got a back-to-back nuke right before returning the game back to my friend. I sold my original copy, so that's why I borrowed my friend's. And the funny thing is that I signed on, played one game with my friend, got a nuke, stayed in the lobby, played the second game and got another nuke, which is, that's quite fantastic. And then I had to leave for the third game, so actually I think I played out the third game. I didn't get a good score because I was busy, and I did get a Harriers though, but it was on Skid Row, and I didn't really take advantage of the fact that that Skid Row, well, sorry, not I didn't take advantage. The Harriers didn't take advantage. Sorry, no. Skid Row is not a good map for Harriers. That's what I'm gonna say. It's not a good map for air support because there's lots of buildings, and the only place you can place the airstrike in is it's in the parking lot and near the bunkers. So yeah. So Modern Warfare 2. Okay, so the good perks. The reason why I never get nukes. Okay, I barely ever get nukes. I think I have like 30 by now, but I don't really go for nukes, that's one. And two, I find it extremely boring to stay in a building with a silenced weapon, with claymores or whatever, scavenger pro and all that. I just find that boring, right? So what I did to get my nukes is, I wasn't even going for a nuke. I just had the kill streak set up, just why not? And I ended up getting twice without using a nuke class. Okay, so I was using a sniper, as you can see. I picked up the thermal intervention in this game, and that's how I got my Harriers, which led me to my chopper gunner, which led me to my nuke. So it's not a total 25 kill streak with the sniper rifle, but I think it's still a pretty good accomplishment that I was able to get 2 nukes in a row while using the sniper rifle. Yeah, the first game is, in case you guys haven't checked the title, the first game is Demolition on Underpass, and I picked up an intervention thermal, and with the intervention thermal on Underpass or any other gun thermal or any sniper thermal, you are going to wreck hands down. Okay, if you use a sniper rifle with thermal on a map like Underpass, you basically have a kill streak earned right there, a kill streak reward. So the second game I was playing Demolition on Favela, and that game I wasn't really expecting to get a nuke. I was just sniping, and I happened to get another one, and lots of people using painkiller on that one. But yeah, so the perks I recommend when you're trying to get a nuke, these are the perks I recommend. I'm not saying you need them, I'm not saying any of that. In fact, I didn't even use them. But the perks I recommend for getting one, first of all, let's start with the gun. I recommend an ACR silenced. Okay, I don't use the ACR silenced, but I recommend it because I think it's a very steady weapon. You can get a ton of kills with it, and I think it's all around a really good gun. And the perks would be Scavenger Pro, Stopping Power Pro, and Ninja Pro. Scavenger Pro is basically essential if you are gonna get a high kill streak and you're not using a sniper rifle, especially when you're using the ACR silence. It comes like after 4 kills you run out of ammo. So Scavenger Pro, especially the Pro version, is really helpful because if you only have Scavenger and you want to refill your ammo, you're gonna have to go to dead bodies, and that's never a good thing. But if you have Scavenger Pro, you already start off with a massive amount of ammo. The other perk I would, using the ACR, the other perk I would recommend would be One-Man Army, and that's because I'm not telling you to use the noob tube. I think that's really newbie. but I recommend that you use one-man army, especially if you're using the ACR silence and you're gonna stay in a building, because you're not really gonna use your secondary, right? You're mostly gonna focus on killing the people, like around the building, maybe placing a claymore or two. And the thing with one-man army is that if your building has more than one entrance, you can place a claymore in both entrances without having to go pick up another claymore from a dead enemy's body. And you can put as many claymores as you want, especially if you have one-man army pro, because it's much faster. So you can choose between one-man army or scavenger, and I recommend scavenger though. Stopping power for the second perk, it's stopping power, or if you want to use cold-blooded so that you don't get killed by enemy kill streaks. Well, if you're gonna run around to find a place to use your chopper gunner and not stay in the same building, you're gonna have to run around, and using cold-blooded could get you to an advantage. I don't recommend using hardline pro, because not only does that weaken it, what it gives you is it gives you one less kill streak, right? And I mean one less kill to get your kill streak reward. So that is really not recommended, because stopping power is essential, along with cold-blooded, either one. Okay, stopping power, especially with a silenced weapon, it's gonna give you that extra damage, but if you're using hardline, man, it's gonna take a while. With cold-blooded too, but with cold-blooded, you won't be able to be found on UAVs or anything else, so it could really help you with your nuke. The last perk I suggest would be Steady Aim Pro or Ninja Pro. Actually, I prefer Ninja Pro a lot more, or Sit Rep. When you're finding a place for your chopper gunner or something, it would suck to get killed by a claymore or something like that. So either Sit Rep or Ninja. If you think you're gonna stay in one building, you're not. Ninja is, I think, yeah. Silent footsteps are not gonna be that needed if you're just gonna stay in a building. Although heartbeat sensor protection is quite essential. So I recommend either Ninja Pro or Sit Rep Pro. And the ACR silenced is one of many guns that you can use. Actually, I've gotten a nuke. I think I've gotten 4 nukes using Scavenger Pro and Stopping Power Pro, and the typical class that you would use to camp a building. I haven't really gotten any nukes with any other class besides that. I mean, I've gotten nukes with classes like UMP with Sleight of Hand or Marathon. I find that a lot more fun and a lot more rewarding because you're actually running around and you're killing people, and I find that a lot more rewarding, because when you get your Harriers, you're all excited. Whereas if you're staying in a building, when you get your Harriers, you're like, well, yeah, I just stayed in a building, so I was expecting that. And for kill streak rewards, the best one is obviously Harriers, Chopper Gunner, or AC-130, whichever one you feel more comfortable with. And Nuke. AC-130 is more fun to use, Chopper Gunner is better to use. So you pick. I've gotten nukes using UAV, EMP, and Nuke. I've gotten 2 like that, I thought that was really fun to do, but really frustrating, because I remember one time I was at a 21 kill streak, and I got killed by a guy using the spaz, and that was really frustrating. But, once you get used to it, I think it's really fun and a lot more rewarding, because really when you're using Harriers and Chopper Gunner like I am, basically what you have to do is get a 7 kill streak. Now that's not that easy to do and protect yourself and everything, and I still had some kills to get in the end in the underpass game, not in this favela game. But you know what I'm saying. Yeah, so this is gonna be my last Modern Warfare 2 commentary. I can see the time is running out. I'm gonna wrap up. Please subscribe, rate, and comment to this video. This is my last Modern Warfare 2 video. I really dislike Black Ops, so I'm probably not gonna upload any Black Ops videos. But I will be sure to upload, perhaps maybe COD 4, probably not. So don't expect any Call of Duty videos from now. If you guys like Super Mario Galaxy 2 or any Nintendo games, or Brawl even, I like playing tournaments against level 9 computers, be sure to watch that. I can give you some tips and strategies with my favorite character being Pit. I know a lot of people know that, and they call me annoying because I spam arrows, and I'm getting off topic, but this is my last Modern Warfare 2 video. I think I ended it really well. Thanks for watching, guys. Please rate, subscribe, and I'll see you later.